Well, well, well. We are live once again through the power of the internet. And we got someone else in our lobby. Look at that. And they just left. I'm joined by Mr. Deadman, Dead War 2012, whatever you want to call yourself, and the man who doesn't have an internet presence other than when he shows up on our streams, Mr. Heyost.
Don't listen. Don't research my internet presence.
Oh. Oh.
The audio sounds good. I'm happy.
All right.
He's happy. Audio sounds okay.
We are playing Heretic. This is the original sort of. It's actually the precursor to Hexen. It's a great game. Hexen is even more interesting in my opinion, but I figured we'd start with the first one. It's a very good kind of Doom clone, and I'd say by the time you get to Hexen, it becomes its own thing. Now, this one is a very innovative game with the sort of setting and the gameplay. But without further ado, unless you have anything to add, Mr. Dead War, Mr. Heyost, I think we're going to hit start game so the viewers can see what we're talking about.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. Which, by the way, one of the things you're going to notice right away, you can actually aim up and down now.
Yeah. The parallax scrolling looks weird.
Yeah. But,
Holy shit, there's a lot of these. I played this on either normal or easy earlier just to get my feet wet. Jesus Christ, there was not that many imps.
we're playing on regular hard mode. Now, there's a harder hard difficulty, but I figured
Oh yeah.
we'll just
Probably got
torture.
that hurt me plenty. I think
Yeah.
I think the normal mode is Bringest Thou Honest.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
There we go. All right. There's some pretty cool secrets along the way here. But yeah, definitely a fun game. The really cool thing about the successor to this game, Hexen, is that it has actual like different classes you can play as. There's like Warlock.
Yeah.
There's it's the opposite of what Bethesda did. This game started out like really fun, streamlined, and then got more complex. Whereas, man.
Get this fucking thing. Imp bastard.
Are you playing with the updated soundtrack, the remix one?
Oh yeah, they made it sound chunky too.
Yeah, it sounds great. Just like they did a great job with the Doom soundtrack when we were playing those games.
Well, it's like, but that's not to knock the OG soundtrack. 'Cause the OG is awesome too. But like, you can tell when they get the computer programs out a little bit more and are able to put like real instruments in. You can tell like they really wanted this to have a certain mood to it.
And by the way, they have a significant amount of options with the original soundtrack. Because you can do the FN synthesizer or MIDI, which I'm sure LGR would get like a fucking full erection seeing those options. Did you see his video I sent you? He did Atari came out with different hot sauces. Some of them looked pretty good. They
Atari did?
Atari, yeah, the retro gaming company Atari.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, LGR, I sent you the video to the group chat.
I have no idea where I am. Where are you guys? Oh, I'm back here. Okay.
Yeah, I hit the secret room, which by the way you might want to hit at some point. There you are. Who's that? Was that? Oh, that's Hey.
Yeah, let me
you go
find my
through
way
here.
back to you.
Secret room there.
Oh, what the heck? You just
Fred.
go through the wall?
Yeah, there's a secret room. Also, there's this here. Alright. Somebody already took care of this room. Alright.
There's 4 people in here. Who am I following?
Oh, do we
Oh,
have
yeah,
another
there-
person again?
Yeah.
Alright. Great.
Pact. Hello, Pact.
I almost got to the crossbow. Alright, well.
I couldn't find any of the secrets. Well, I found one.
Did you guys enjoy docking at the docks? Alright. down to the dungeons. Oh, dude, couple of interesting reveals at PAX. I thought that they're coming out with a Lego Batman game, and it's basically like Arkham Lego Batman. It looks really cool. It's kind of funny because people were even commenting like how, you know, the fucking previous 2 Batman games have sucked ass.
Yeah.
Who was it, Arkham?
Because like the last one was like that sort of they
Suicide
tried
Squad.
to half-ass like a Arkham game.
Oh yeah,
That
Arkham
didn't
Knight.
work out really well.
Or not Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
Arkham Legends or whatever the fuck it was called.
It was Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. Yeah.
Yeah, where you got to play as you can play as Jason Todd, Tim Drake. No, not Tim Drake. It was Jason Todd, Dick Grayson, and Damian Wayne, and I do believe Batgirl. You could play as.
Yeah.
Like that one was an interesting concept, but like they literally gimped the combat just to make it like a fucking looters shooter, like health bar, like sort of fucking RPG.
Isn't it kind of funny though that like the Lego developer actually is making a compelling looking game? It's like they make great games though. Like people should give them a try. I know they seem like they're kids games, and they are, but like they're a lot of fun. And
the Lego Batman games and the fucking Lego Star Wars games were top notch.
Yeah.
Even, from what I heard, the Lego Marvel games were even pretty good.
Oh yeah, I just picked up the first one on Switch. It was $3.99. They have it marked down on there. It's a lot of fun.
Damn, got.
But the past 2 Lego games have like added open world. What was the last one, Austin? Was it Skywalker Saga? The one that was like all the Star Wars films?
I believe so.
Yeah. So that was remember how that had like a hub world? This is like even more expanded. It's basically a full like Gotham City you can explore. Like that's pretty cool that they're doing that. I mean, at least we're getting something interesting with the Batman IP. You know, it's funny that it took a Lego game.
Something that's fun. Thank goodness.
Yeah. What was the other thing that was the big Resident Evil Requiem definitely looks like they're going back to the more kind of horror aspect of the series. You know, like it's very it looks very tense, the gameplay that they showed. I think Silent Hill looks pretty interesting. I don't know why people are like automatically calling it like
people want to fucking bitch just to bitch, for fuck's sakes.
I think
People
it
need to
looks interesting.
shut the fuck up about Silent Hill F. For Christ's sakes, it doesn't look that bad.
That developer, what is it, Blooper Team? They're doing another survival horror game. It's coming to Switch too. That's why I'm interested. Oh yeah, we go this way. That's right. Those should be shot.
But it's like the thing that trips me up is you have I think it's is it Ryukishi? I think it's Ryukishi, the guy who worked on the Higurashi games, making the story for that game, which already I'm super excited for, because he always knows how to make a pretty decent story.
Austin, is that you?
A pretty good whodunit.
When you're, don't go near those things when they explode, because they do a lot of damage.
Alright.
I just went backwards for no reason. Oh! I got the Hell Staff. Anybody know what blue key is?
What color are you, Fred? Are you blue? Are you the blue guy?
Right now, the blue guy is not me. I'm whatever because I saw the green guy and the orange guy.
Austin's orange. I guess I'm
black.
I guess I'm green.
Well, actually, let me see something.
It doesn't show you the color on the main menu. I already checked.
No, but I just had that black guy's name come up. I think when I hovered over him.
Is that that's a button
Yeah,
that's
so
already
if
Gosh
you're...
dang it, I'm running in a circle. Where are you guys?
Yeah, so if you're aiming at each other, the name is on the top of your HUD, rather.
There you are. Okay, I'm down below where you guys are above.
Yeah, the soundtrack is great.
Really great.
And like, I don't even want to call this a Doom clone. Clearly, it's like running in a modified version of that engine. But like, they really did make this.
Stuff.
They really did make this its own thing, especially with Heretic though. Like I can't wait for us to get the Heretic because that game it's
That game
amazing.
has like classes and stuff.
Yeah, and it took this is the first re-release that these games have gotten in like over fucking 20 years. So as much as I love the Doom games, like there's been plenty of re-releases of the Doom games. These, on the other hand, it's been a minute.
Who got the blue
Okay.
key?
Someone
Did I
did.
get the
I
blue
did.
key?
I think I got it.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Are we all set? Anybody need more weapons or anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think you're wearing pants. Whoever was standing in front of me.
Yeah, I'm green. You're red, Fred.
Oh, I'm red? Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
Austin's orange and the other dude is blue.
Bob.
Red.
Yeah, but see if you aim.
Yeah, it all looks like
You're not wearing pants, are you?
we're all
It
completely
looks like
naked
we're all going fucking commando here.
on the battlefield.
Snake, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield? I don't know. I kind of you're wearing pants. It's not the staff.
That's not my staff. It's my wand.
Oh, God, grab my staff.
Oh, Jesus. What is it, a week away from... Actually, I think it's, a week from today is when the new the remake of Metal Gear 3,
Yeah, Delta.
Delta, yeah. Oh, man. It looks good. I'm excited.
It does.
It doesn't look like they did any weird bullshit either, knock on wood.
Oh, shit.
And they at least pay credit to Kojima in the credits, like, multiple times. Just like he enjoys. they at least gave him the multiple credits that he loves.
Damn. That's how you... Okay. What did I... Okay, it heals only 25% health. Magical artifact that explodes after a few seconds. Okay, I got a bomb and I got a health pack.
Yep.
You die.
I'm not dead. Oh.
I was telling the skeleton man who was staring at me to die. Who are
Dead
you guys?
skeletons.
There's so many. There's so many.
Look at all these imps. I think this, Austin, you're all right. We're navigating this cesspit. Oh Lord.
I got a torch. I guess I can see in the dark now.
There we are.
Oh, there's a button right here.
Shit! Alright,
Balls of steel.
Here we are.
Find the fire mace. I have a fire mace.
I got one too.
Nice. Now what?
Well, we're gonna find the key cards, and then we're gonna get out of this fucking torture chamber.
How do I jump? How do I jump?
I don't think this has jump.
I know. So there must be a way to drop from above. Or something.
I believe Hexen has a jump button though. Pretty sure you can jump in the sequel.
So many corpses. So many crystals. I should probably save that for a boss.
I'm surprised. Now that I think about it, this would have been a good idea to re-release this before Doom the Dark Ages dropped and made, like, kind of combined the lore, because that game has a lot of, like, elements to it that are reminiscent of Heretic and Hexen.
Well,
You know,
I imagine they already plan to release like the sort of Hexen and Heretic remakes. It just so happened to like come out on a pretty similar time period. I can't fucking talk. I'm completely sober too.
I'm not complete. Hey, I'm not completely sober if that counts.
Good on you.
But I'm also not. I wouldn't
thought
consider
that was a
myself.
yellow door. I guess not.
We do have a yellow key card though. There is a yellow.
The thing dropped. I have a silver shield now.
Oh, the
And I
yellow
hit a
door.
What did I do? I did do. I did not do good. Straight back and forth. Serpentine.
Where are all these imps coming from?
Oh no. Ouch.
Fuck! Oh.
Fucking buttons are confusing me.
It was a misinput.
Could have been. Okay. That didn't go so bad. That's a spooky looking
Sorry
door.
to shoot at you, Mr. Chaos.
That's not a use.
I guess I'll pick up some ammo.
I shoot first and ask questions later. You alright, Mr. Dead Wars?
I am still in one piece somehow. I'm collecting ammo, and I'm about to follow you guys to a place where I can shoot more people. Well,
Alright.
demons.
Yeah!
Demonic people.
Okay. Actually, where the fuck do we need to go? There is a room somewhere that we need to go through. Oh, this is weird.
Going in circles.
Yeah, these
So
games
there's
have,
this big middle area, which I assume is the exit with a scary face on a door over here.
yeah.
Either that or it's a secret.
Then there's okay. So this area we've already
Oh, there's
kind
button.
of.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I opened the door. Okay, it's just a crossbow. And crossbow ammo. And evil people. Be gone, Satan! You know what? There's your time bomb. That was lame. What the fuck is that? Wings of Wrath. Temporarily grants flight. Okay.
Looks like. Did you get the green key card?
I think I did.
All right. Looks
Now
like
I'm
we
gonna
got
jump in
that.
this teleporter with evil demonic shit on it. Tome of Power. Ah!
Looks like there's another one.
Okay. Alright, if I make a beeline off this side, I could reach those gauntlets. Whoop!
Gauntlet. Are you in the pool area, like the water area, Austin?
Yeah.
How'd you get there?
Oh yeah, we have the blue key card. Did we
You
go
just
into the blue
dropped-
keycard door?
Do we? I don't think we have
Almost
to
got
look.
squashed.
I don't think we- I don't-
Invisible guys. Shoot!
Well,
Shoot!
if you two turn around, there's a staircase on the opposite end of this dining hall.
Retreat! Tactical retreat!
Where are you saying, Austin?
To get to the pool area, there's a staircase here.
Oh, right out here. Oh,
Other wall of the dining hall.
yeah, I found it. Well, I respawned there. Yeah. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff.
I did. I just lost everything, didn't I?
It's
You
not
respawn with
as
stuff?
it's not as punishing as Doom.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
How do you get-
it legit just lets you keep everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not
I'll
like
take that.
it's not as punishing as Doom in that respect.
They're
Okay.
probably like, you know, smashing your testicles with a hammer only feels fun if you get to do it multiple times.
Right. I'm in a phone call.
Oh, the
Give me
water
1
makes
second.
you move. That's weird.
Where'd you go? Oh, I didn't know Vox didn't like our game.
Oh, I found a secret door. Nope. There's dead bodies all over the place. This is not a secret. Oh shit. It scared the shit out of me. Hello? I'm gonna hit this button now.
What, the end game button?
I'm pretty sure it's this way through this corridor.
All right.
There you go.
Now the pigeon's laying on. It's. I guess it sleeps on the roof. She's looking out the roof, and that's where. I didn't think I told the viewers. We have like some type of domesticated pigeon that's been like in our yard for 2 days, and we gave it some food and water today because it didn't look good. So we're trying to find a animal like they'll take one of those animal wildlife rehabilitators. They'll take it in because it's not it's some kind of domestic pigeon. Hey, if anybody's watching here that has a pigeon, that's me. Well, just shoot me a text.
There it is.
Oh,
Wow, you got a lot of kills,
Austin's
Mister.
kicking our ass.
Wow, he's locked in, as the Zoomers would say.
I'm locked in. It's Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, that's a pretty crafty name.
You left.
He came as soon as he arrived.
I didn't know we were playing fucking Castlevania. What the hell? What is this music?
I really enjoyed those 3D adventure Castlevanias we did back in the 360 days. Those are a lot of fun. You know what I'm talking about? Was it Lords of the Shadow or whatever? Some shit. Yeah.
Okay, I think I killed all the imps.
The Castlevania on 3DS is really good too. The one that you could use the. I think this is one of the games that used Circle Pad Pro, if I remember correctly. Remember that weird attachment?
You're talking about the sort of like 2.5D side scrolling, right?
Yeah, that one was really fun on 3DS. Yeah.
Where's the yellow key?
You keep having people join and leave.
They're so impressed with how we play this game. They don't even want to be in our match. These guys
You look
don't.
pathetic.
We're winners, Fred. Okay.
Okay. Shoot at me.
Who did anything that moved? imagine the bridge would be raised.
So the yellow key is in the middle here.
So now we have to raise that bridge.
Yep.
Somehow, there's got to be a switch somewhere.
Where is the switch? Woo!
Hello. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello. Hello there.
Ah, balls. Get fucked at work tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Can you give us?
Oh, fucking well.
I found I just hit a switch. I don't know if that. Oh, I think that did it. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know.
How do they raise platforms?
It raised one of them. Ah! I got the L key card, but I'm also dead. Can you give us a streamer-friendly version of what you mean by getting fucked at work tomorrow?
Oh, well, pretty much. The only other opener is calling off, and there's nobody else who's even gonna remotely bother to come in.
So you're literally the sole opener tomorrow.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time.
You know, honestly, if it's anything larger than a mom and pop business, they should have to pay someone overtime if it's a fucking business and you're the sole opener. Like, this is fucking bullshit. You know? And by the way, like,
but we live in corporate America, Ray. We're pretty much regular guys like you and me get screwed out of paychecks for less than desirable jobs. That's why nobody wants to fucking work, because nobody wants to fucking deal with the raw deal that we're all stuck with.
Well, yeah,
nobody wants to be paid like shit.
Nobody
wants to be stuck working a job they don't fucking like for pay that's not even nearly like culpable with what the fuck you have to deal with every day.
Well, like I said, the one silver lining I saw today is that well, the shocking number was the 55 million. So if you guys aren't familiar, I don't want to get too political, but I'll just bring up this story. 55 million visa holders in the U.S. that aren't even citizens. So the one good thing, like, and that's why, like, I can't stand Nick Fuentes. I can't stand him for the reasons that Tucker and Candace Owens have manufactured, because they're a bunch of fucking charlatans too. I can't stand him because he went on there with that smirky little face saying, "Don't vote for Trump. You might as well vote for Kamala," back in fucking October. Meanwhile, like, you know, for all of Trump's flaws, I don't think Kamala would have begun the investigation of the 55 million visa holders, which probably two-thirds of them.
Kamala would have given him more money, more resources, given more oil and like money to Ukraine. We would have probably been embroiled in a full-on fucking proxy conflict, if not World War III at this point.
Well, let's be charitable. It's probably likely that at least half of the welfare recipients in this country, if not more, are not actual citizens. You know.
Well, it's like most of the people who receive welfare, like, in this country, aren't even, like, technically, like, disabled. They're all fucking obese fucking rednecks who don't want to fucking work.
I would say obese rednecks is only about half of it, right? There's another group of people that aren't rednecks that are also maybe the urban version.
Yeah. Don't forget about everybody else on it.
Let's not forget about the inner city. That's all we'll say. We're not going to do the Sam Hyde version.
Well, are you saying that a fat black person can't be a redneck, right? You fucking racist.
That's true, but no, there is a lot of.
I'm just gonna call it how I see it. If I see a black person with like 3 kids, no father, living in a fucking dilapidated trailer,
it's no
feeding them
different
hot
than white
dogs and
trash.
macaroni every day,
Yeah.
make them as fat as fucking mother, I'm just gonna call it white trash, even if it's a black bitch.
Well, it's the same. It's the same kind of like mindset. The same mindset like that you see like redneck meth heads and like urban crackheads. It's a very similar phenotype.
Retards.
Yeah. But like the problem is they're not even the biggest problem. It's these fucking people that aren't even fucking part of this country that are like
it's like
milking the system.
First, you have the insular problem, which is all the fucking lazy people who don't want to fucking do anything and want to get paid to do dick. And then you got the other half of the issue, which is all the fucking, like, illegal fucking immigrants from countries that are less than reputable, we'll say, who literally don't give a shit about human life to the point where they will murder an entire car's worth of people and just shrug and just be like, well, I guess Allah forgives me.
Well, if they're Pajit, they're not even Muslim, they're fucking Hindus and they have like a million different gods and they eat shit. You know?
I see them as one and the same, absolutely useless to society.
Well, that is true, but you need to be, Fred. You see, this is the difference. You gotta be you gotta be a specialist in racism. If you'll get kicked down if you don't like have you gotta be. It's like Hank's father on King of the Hill, where he's like, you're Laotian. You gotta be an expert at this shit.
Hey, he's not Korean, Hank. He's Laotian, aren't you, Mr. Khan?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do some major league racism. It's like a fucking sports
at
league.
this point in time, I don't even see it as racism. I see it as just due desserts for people who have not had any sort of criticism towards their shitty culture. What is it? Who are these people? They're just fucking mummy men.
Well, it's the pendulum swinging, and of course it's gonna overcorrect, but it's
everybody only has themselves to blame for it overcorrecting so harshly.
Yeah.
That's why retard and faggot came back in vogue so quickly. Everybody was just sick of it. It's like, stop with the double standard. You're being faggot retards.
Oh, we don't have the
When
red
did all these
card.
enemies spawn?
One at a time. Well,
Have a flame fit.
hopefully we all sound good, folks. Fred didn't
Transforms
have.
all enemies into chickens. Go! They're all chickens.
We managed
Probably
to
should
get
save that.
we managed to get streaming quickly tonight. Fred didn't have to sound himself.
Yeah, we didn't spend half an hour like setting everything up. If anything, we probably started early because we got in so quick.
Yeah.
You know what that sounds like, Ray, when I hear no audio or technical issues? It sounds like music. It sounds like music to my ears.
Don't worry, Fred. Life will figure out a different way to punish you.
I'll spill my beer across this cavalcade of wires I got here in front of me and just electrocute myself and fucking burn my trailer down.
No, you'll just wake up. You'll just wake up with like this weird affliction where like you jizz every time you like fart or something. It's like some weird fucking medical mystery.
Why does that have to be?
The wires
You will never have a clean fart ever again. Oh no, I'm gonna shit myself? No, worse.
Oh, I just thought of something very sacrilegious, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Oh, okay, we're in a church. You're at a church.
Where
and you're
are
like,
you guys?
you're trying to
I'm
pass
lost
gas, and you just fucking.
I need to change.
Get that man an exorcist.
He's afflicted by the white goo ghost.
He's at.
Look, you hear it every time he farts. You can hear the ghost stick a finger up his butt.
He's at Melanie Mac's church, which is probably a repurposed Ponderosa with a smoke machine. Do you think Melanie Mac even goes to church, or do you think she's that much of a phony? Like, I've always wondered.
If she goes to any church, it's not a very good one.
No, it's you could just practically imagine it's some kind of like fucking Baptist pastor that weighs like 600 pounds, like has 2 belts. He's probably secretly in the closet. Meanwhile, this whole rant is about whatever. There, I'll tell you what, Melanie.
Yes. Hey, look, they have an upside-down fish pork. Everybody see the upside-down fish pork, everybody?
I see it, Fred. I see it. This is some very Castlevania-esque music now.
It is, isn't it? And I think it was, what's-his-face, Andrew Holschult doing the music? He did the music for Dark Ages, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame that fucking Bethesda decided to piss off Mick Gordon.
Yeah, I don't want to... I never mind having to swipe at Bethesda, but I do think that story has more elements to it that we're not getting, I think Bethesda's probably more in the wrong, but sometimes musicians, I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes musicians
can be cunts, yeah.
Yeah. They can be
like all the stories I heard coming out during specifically Eternal, like they were fucking with his sound mixes and stuff without its permission, and they would use other edits to the songs without asking him first. It's very bizarre, the things Bethesda was doing. Very Rockstar. Where the fuck, dude? Oh god! It's just normal enemies. Okay, calm down. I don't know how I got up here.
Oh, you might as well jump.
Do a flip!
Okay, you can go that way. Nice.
It's like a dead imp on the ground. Just want the crossbow.
I'm starting to think these demons might be satanic, Fred.
Get that away, the giant half-naked man with a barely... with a loincloth... with a loin... I can't.
The word you're thinking of is loincloth, Fred.
I'm staring at his dick, okay?
Oh.
Can't fucking get the words out to make myself sound fucking intelligent.
Dead words 2012. Dead words.
Where we go?
Oh, we can't go
There's
this
gotta
way.
be a secret in here somewhere. Okay, so this is like a secret door behind us. And then there's supposed to be a way to get up there.
The guy,
oh shit.
Our friend in blue is telling us where to go.
Shit.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy in blue. I will look at you to get your gamer tag. I got Polnareff? Malvsniff? Marsif? What is this font?
Brett, are you having a stroke?
I am having a stroke.
I don't think he's on Xbox.
Playing this game has just switched my internal subtitles to Latin. I
Freddy
don't
is.
even know what I'm saying anymore.
There is you
I got
can
the
turn
chaos
on.
device.
You can turn on
It
normal
instantly
text.
teleports to the start of the map.
Yeah.
That's useful.
If you go to settings, you can turn on normal looking text. It kind of breaks the immersion, but there's
I just wanted to read his name. It's just the letters he picked just happen to be the worst ones to try to read. I am back at the beginning.
Fred's like that guy on the airplane. I want to shake your hand. Have you ever seen that?
Next to that.
Oh, so there's this angry fat Russian guy who I think really wanted to snap another guy's neck, but he kept saying it. I want to shake your hand, and he does it like repeatedly for like 3 or 4 minutes, and it takes like 5 cops to pull him off the flight. And then he sounds like this giant Hulk creature when he's in the hallway because he wouldn't sign some kind of release to let him go from the airport. So then he like tackles some security. Did you ever see the full thing, Austin? What I'm talking about? Where he's like, he sounds like a giant.
I saw the full thing. I think I just saw
Oh
the
God, I
airplane.
gotta send it to you guys. It's absolutely required viewing. But you don't remind me of that whole thing for just the part where he goes, I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake your hand.
By the way,
and the anger in my book. Goddamn fucking platform.
Oh, I wish I would have set this up for the stream where I had like picture-in-picture, because right now President Trump is patrolling the streets of. I'm not kidding you. He's patrolling the streets of Washington D.C. right now.
Nice. Tell me he has body armor on.
I don't know. I just saw the headline. I'm gonna when we get to the next. I'll check now because it's kind of.
I'm gonna pop a cap in this Mexican's ass. If he resents arrest.
I'm gonna take his baby mama home. Alright, let's see.
Oh, it's creepy up there. How do we get?
Oh, he isn't out yet. He's going out later.
On the blue key.
Hello. So that means we can go to the store now.
I'll follow you before I get lost again. I'm lost.
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth,
What is that? Oh. Ooh.
Heretic, I just can't quit you.
Narcif? Isn't his name Narcif? Narcif? Narcif?
Yes.
We're going to the crypts. Oh, there's no
The crypts.
crypts in the crypts.
Give me for a sec. Sound like a seal. A fat, lethargic seal.
You mean the musical artist Seal? And I'll make you spirals! Or whatever. By the way, how are we liking Discord? I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now that we finally got it working, yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it good on your end, Austin?
Sounds pretty good.
It's good.
Shit. Yeah, sound quality's fairly decent.
You know, the audio's so perfect, it's gonna summon like some 4D Tesseract on your computer screen and suck you into a different dimension.
It's just gonna... Nah, it's gonna be like, you ever see, like, that video game Paratropic?
Heard of it?
Man. I've always wanted to play it, but, like, there's a scene in the game where, like, basically this thing's looking at, like, a television. And, like, at first you're just, like, looking at this thing and it's, like, super normal. It's just a guy looking at television. But then, like, it's... Ouch! It's his face unzips and, like, turns into this, like, Cthulhu Eldritch thing. I have a feeling that's gonna happen to me later. That's the curse of having good, like, audio. It's gonna unzip the asshole first while I'm watching TV.
Hey, that's got to be at least a couple of senators' fetish right there. So enjoy.
Go and unzip that little Ethiopian boy by the anus.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if I was trying to be. I don't know if I was trying to do a Biden or a Bush.
You know, just do a Lindsey Graham. That tends to get it done. You know.
You know what Lindsey Graham sounds like?
Like a piece of shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah. You got it down.
Green key card. It is.
No, it's gonna suck you in like the. Did you ever see the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation, The Inner Light, where Picard plays some flute, and then he lives an entire lifetime in like 10 minutes, and then like he's basically like I kind of wish that they had done like a follow up to that episode, because he basically like lived like this really beautiful life, and like throughout the episode, like while only he was like in a coma for 10 minutes, and he woke up, and it was like, oh yeah, I just lived an entire life. And then the episode ends. It's like, gee, that would have been a really cool concept. Like, the only thing that they ever kind of kept as like a recurring thing was Picard's encounter with the Borg. They at least kept that as like a motif, that he was like permanently changed by that. But,
well, to be fair, that would have been something pretty major to ignore.
Yeah, but like the thing about Star Trek Next Generation is most of the series is like not a sequential story like modern TV shows, so you can kind of, I wouldn't watch it out of order, but you theoretically could, where like anything with the Borg though is kind of like the one narrative that wraps around, because they you know, like the Borg show up actually technically I think in the first season, but they're not like shown or anything. And then they show up, because that awesome. If you watch Next Generation, wasn't it the end of the third season where the Borg show up again, and then that's when they duck the card?
I haven't watched it yet, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't watched it in like 10 years. I you know what? I'm still kicking myself. I'm on the last season of Deep Space Nine. I never finished it. But they changed the actress for Drax, and that pissed me off. Like, it's not as good without her. She was a great actress. Alright.
Crushed again.
A little bit of CBT going on over there.
No. I'll save that. I'll save that for the end. Usually, if I try to smoke weed and play video games, it has very, very mixed results.
Oh, I said something else. I didn't say.
Oh, I thought you said CBT. What'd you say? Oh, fucking the other CBT. Not CBD, CBT. Okay. Oh God, I just saw somebody explode.
Can you imagine you go to like some place in Vegas and you mix those two up and you're like, wait, I wanted a joint. Why?
I'm at the dispensary looking for cock and ball torture. Please give me some.
A woman walks out with a rubber mallet. She's like, put him up.
Measure through pain. I should have. Smash my nuts with a rock guy.
Oh, I just got crushed. The universe works in fun ways.
Shit.
We got all the key cards, so we're just trying to find the exit at this point.
That's backwards. There's a ton of money.
Okay, I got it. Oh, I did terribly that round.
I had a bunch of lichens spawn right in front of me. That was fun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah! Just want to see what ammo the Phoenix Rod takes. Whatever that stuff is.
You got a Phoenix rod?
Oh, lava!
Just call Phoenix right and tell him, hey, Phoenix, I've got your rod.
Fred just made an editing noise.
I know. I can't hear him anymore. Fred?
I had a small heart attack.
Fred?
Hello?
Fred, we can hear you now.
Okay.
You made an Eddie noise. I thought he was going to do the samurai noise, you know, when Ed goes,
Yo.
watch out for the COVID particles.
It's basically what they are, isn't it?
Yeah, except these weren't developed in a lab. They're developed in Satan's asshole.
Ooh.
Just keep shooting until stuff stops moving.
This is how they train police officers. By the way.
How many of these balls are there? What the fuck? Am I missing something?
Let's try
I think
this.
these just keep respawning. What? There are giant skulls down there.
Woo! They look like they're laughing their ass off. They're laughing at us, these skeletal bastards. Who's laughing now?
Do not poke
Picking
the
up
mold
ammo
spores
right
with a stick.
Bunch of satan. Wow, looks like an Epstein Island client list here. Bunch of satanic priests.
They're invisible guys. Oh, who the fuck is flying? Is that you? No, that's the random dude. It's raining. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah!
Nice.
Nice.
Complete Heretic episode 1.
With the
With the destruction of Iron.
Oh my god.
Righteous and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Fred, you read while I go pee.
Holding the undead. Oh, jeez.
Those
the last of the
creatures!
undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Those creatures had to come from somewhere, though, and you have the sneaky suspicion that the fiery portal of hell, the fiery portal of hell's maw opens onto their home dimension. To make sure that more undead, or even worse things, don't come through, you'll have to seal hell's maw from the other side, of course. What a novel concept, going to hell in a video game.
This means you get stuck in a very unfriendly world, but no one, whatever, even said being a heretic was easy. It was weird how that just fucking, how we had to hit the next button. Okay, let's see here. Match settings.
Narcissus.
Go to the Hell's Maw. Okay. All right, I am going to go pee. Oh shit, I can't pee right now. Let me clear out this room.
Huh? What? Huh? What?
Oh, I should be fine. What?
I thought you were going to pee.
I am, but I wanted to make sure, because I'm controlling the lobby, I didn't want to do it when we're at a loading screen. Because, what if someone, yeah. Because this guy's helping us out. I don't want to figure things out all by myself. Or with you two.
Can't climb up there. Just kind of rounding the outside of the map. right.
Oh.
Oh, some big thingies. And I got a mystical urn. Long chickens.
These primitive death claws are scaring me to bits. Oh my goodness.
There's
I
a
found-
lot of these big things.
Yeah, found it again.
Mystical urn is 100%. Save that one. Then again, I saved every freaking item from the first episode and I lost it because we had to start this one.
I'm back.
Alright, yellow key card. Hell yeah.
I had to do some CBD and CBT on the way back. Ah,
Crush it into a fine, flat piece of pancake.
my fucking knee popped out. Actually, it was kind of painful, but I fixed it. There we are. Ooh, this is lava-y. We need a green key card. Green key card.
Alright.
There you go.
Ah, good work, Chaos.
Well,
So is your first name Hay and your last name is Oss?
kill 12 things. We didn't
I
find a single
killed-
secret.
I killed 3 things, but I also was about to piss my pants.
Ooh, what are
Did
these?
you see some fucking nutcase in France got himself killed on a stream? Like he was paying people to torture him and he died.
Oh,
Wait,
that was,
what?
I heard about that guy dying. I didn't know what happened.
So like he was doing drugs. He's getting like literally the shit beat out of him. Like fucking like put in headlocks.
Oh, yeah!
And sleep deprived, and he died after like 10 days. Like that's like we knew that was gonna happen at some point though. Like I'm surprised that it like as terrible as that is, I'm surprised we haven't heard of a story like this years ago. I'm sure it has happened before, but like I guess it was a pretty high profile story because you know people.
Well,
but
it's like pretty much like Kick is in a lot of hot water for all the fucking Johnny Somali shit. So of course people are gonna pay attention a lot more when some other fucking messed up bullshit happens on the platform.
yeah, you know, I know that there's some pretty like entertaining people on Kick, and I've got my issues with YouTube. But I think whenever you come up with like a site that's like that never gets like The thing about Kick is it doesn't have like a mainstream audience, and the problem with that is then you get like fucking you get that anywhere. Like YouTube used to have nutcases. YouTube still has nutcases. I mean, what's his face? Onision, he's still on YouTube, isn't he? That piece of shit.
Christ alive, that guy's a piece of work too.
Yeah. Oh god, the Roblox shit too. I can't wait to see what happens to that because apparently like multiple.
Oh, fucking! Don't even remind me.
Chris Hansen's doing
just
a.
like, can we not have something nice that just doesn't have weirdos trying to fuck everything that moves in it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Like, seriously, God's sakes. Just leave something to the fucking kids. Like, I don't mind if you mess around with it, just don't fucking do fucked up shit. Jesus Christ. Because, like, the thing about the Roblox one is that, like, I heard fucking Kirsch talk about that one, too, and they have, like, oh, what's it called? Bathroom simulators where a bunch of people just get naked in a room together and just hang out in the bathroom. Like, that's not fucking weird.
Well, and the problem is, too, you know, like, a lot of those people are, like, legit pedophiles going into those.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah.
They either have already or are going to hurt somebody.
And, you know, by the way, look, the perfect place is right here for these people. We're going to put them in a pit of lava.
I should probably not use my powerful weapon.
Why not? It's just as fun.
I mean, hope but something bigger might come along.
It's kind of like the predicament like in the Final Fantasy game where you don't want to use a Phoenix down and then you end up with like 30 of them at the end of the game.
Yeah, I was just telling Austin, like, I had a shit ton of items from the last episode, and then because we went to episode 2, I lost them all.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god.
You think it would do a carryover? That is a little bit weird, but I think it's because of the multiplayer lobby.
Okay, so we have the green key, which means...
I got the map. Nice. Oh man, careful. Don't hit the select button.
Oh yeah, it switches your, who you're viewing, whose perspective.
I don't know why. Oh, it's because the select button is like the map button in most games. So every time I try to look at the map, I hit select.
You know what?
Yeah,
Honestly, I should have done that during the piss break instead of me just hearing. All right, the river of fire.
Oh,
Ooh.
music's upbeat.
It's the river of fire.
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
It's the river of
There's
fire.
death.
This is actually the underground of the Epstein complex.
Alright, I'm just gonna start charging and see what happens.
Now it's starting to sound like Doom.
A little bit. Like Doom with an orchestra.
So Doom the Dark Ages.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, like that's what I said. Like this, like Doom the Dark Ages feels almost like in between Doom and Hexen. Like it's got more of that kind of like, you know, demonic, like gargoyle-y shit. But Doom 3, you know, I know there's people that don't like Doom 3, but I thought Doom 3 like did that like kind of like that kind of feeling of
Low-key.
that feeling of dread. Well, did a good feeling. You felt dread playing that game in a good way. Like Metroid Dread, which Fred could now theoretically play if he borrows it from my Switch library.
That is true.
I do hope you stream something from that at some point.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you got Metroid Dread for me one year.
No, I got
I
you.
have it sitting on the shelf.
I think I got you the Prime game. remastered.
Oh, it was Prime. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm wrong.
You beat that one though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat that on vacation when my dad took me on a cruise.
Yeah. I really hope they re-release Prime 2 and 3. It's kind of weird that we're this close to the launch of Metroid Prime 4 and they haven't re-released those. Because like you kind of want the new audience, because you know Metroid Prime 4 is going to get like younger fans. Like, you know, not everybody has a fucking 20-year-old GameCube, you know, with that game ready to go. You think they'd re-release it? Because 2 and 3 have like a lot of story implications, because that's where Dark Samus becomes a major threat, especially in 3.
Yeah. Again.
But Metroid's definitely becoming a more popular series, because Prime Remastered outsold the original GameCube sales, and I think, isn't it true, Austin? Isn't Dread the most well-sold Metroid game? I think.
Just running in a circle.
And it's only like 4 million units, which for like Zelda is like nothing. But for Metroid, you know, people don't realize Metroid, even though it's a very well-liked series, it just doesn't have the same sales metrics as like Mario or Zelda. Let's see here. Gigi, 2 yellow door for Fire Mace.
Where is Yellow Door?
Right,
Alright.
okay, so I think we have to go around this way. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Green door.
Wow, the floor is literally lava.
I see. Does it hurt?
A little bit.
Well, I got they have the fucking stock alien sound effect.
Isn't there a new Alien show or some shit that I heard?
Oh, Alien Earth. I
Isn't
heard it's
it?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Fucking douchebag. Oh, nice. Fuck is that thing?
Alright.
A discorporated face staring at me in the darkness.
We're now headed to the Ice Grotto, and this is actually where the Ice Immigrations and Customs is for. This is where they
You
take the
go to
Mexicans.
ICE headquarters and it's just a fucking Fortress of Solitude from Superman.
Oh, man. Oh, did anybody catch South Park last night?
Was it good?
It was pretty good. I'm kind of happy that they finally ended a storyline they've been doing for like 4 or 5 seasons. I don't know if you guys mind a mild spoiler.
No.
Which one is that?
Are you okay with me telling you?
Yeah.
The Triggerty Farms one with Stan's dad, you know.
Oh yeah.
They finally ended that shit, which it was a funny gag, but it kind of overstayed its welcome, and the way they ended it was
It's
pretty
like
funny.
they were trying to push like Randy hard in the last few seasons.
Yeah, he's at his best when like they give him like one episode every couple of seasons, like the one with the internet.
Yeah.
Remember when he had the internet porn addiction? That was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. Tally,
or when he's helping out Stan in World of Warcraft.
yeah, or
Like
when
trying
it
to get the super mega sword to him or whatever it was.
or when it turns out he's secretly that pop singer Lord. You remember that one? That was fucking hilarious.
Oh god, you remember when remember that episode where like Kyle's dad is being an internet troll, and like Kyle like talks to him about it, and it's like, yeah, well, you know, son, maybe you shouldn't be such a big pussy about it.
So like the leftist retards will only like repost like the part of them making fun of Trump, which like the funny part is like they get annoyed too because people on the right laugh at it and they can't like they think that like we're gonna be offended by like the jokes. It's like, no, we're not like you guys. Well, I mean there are retards on the right like them, but you know.
Literally, like if you can take a joke, like you have the best skill in the world, which is you don't take yourself seriously.
But my favorite part was them poking fun at how like people use AI as like a therapist and like the thing. And I use AI for like like research and stuff. But the thing that's true about like ChatGPT and any of them is it kind of like will like just agree with you on a lot of shit. Like it kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's basically a glazer, as the Zoomers would say, glazes you, like So basically, had Stan like get into like a bunch of like fucking trouble because he was taking its advice, and like the wife was like getting flustered with Sam because she was basically not like, because like they were basically like their marriage was like hitting like a rough patch, and he's like, well, I'd like to go to therapy, and instead of going to a therapist, he just put ChatGPT on. So then she at one point goes onto it, and it's like, well, I got an idea. What if I made salads out of French fries and opened a restaurant behind that concept? And like ChatGPT was like, wow, that's a great idea. Let me give you some advice on how to start a business. And that really is what it will do. Like it will literally like, you give it the most retarded idea ever. Like, oh, I want a business where I sell dog shit to people that are collectors. It's like, oh, well, here you go.
Good luck, fucko. Holy shit. Okay. That works.
So I realized though, like, eventually we're gonna have like AI, like fucking sex bots and shit. Like they need to have like a dial where it's like at least 10% like crazy Latina chick, because otherwise it's gonna be too fucking submissive,
If you turn on even 10%, your dick is in the fucking washer. It's going around and around and around.
Fred, and
And that's a net negative, Bubba. You get Lorena Bobbitt. You get Lorena Bobbitt in here. She's like, oh, this is fun.
Latina Bobbin.
Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to run to the thing before it goes up, and I keep going into the teleporter when I jump down.
You just keep fucking up, don't you, Mr. Dead Horse?
Seemingly.
You know what? God himself has put a hex on you because your audio was going too well. I'll show this fucker. You got good audio.
Well, now every time he takes a shit, it's gonna look like the face of Jesus. Why would you do that?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, holy shit! What? Jesus Christ, holy shit.
Let's see here. Where have we not been on this map?
That's a good question. I have just been running in circles looking for him. Well,
There's a
first I was
giant.
running in circles trying to do that little puzzle to get into the upper area, but I could not for the life of me not jump headlong into the teleporter.
There's a giant blue glowy thing that looks like the Star of David from Israel. That's where
Probably is.
that's where Epstein is.
It's a Super Jew device.
It sounds like a Metal Gear weapon. The Super Jew device was developed by the Patriots.
You don't understand, Goyim. It's the times, Snake. The times. You gotta get with them. Get with the times, Snake.
Nate, don't look up what the Talmud says about Jesus. Nate, don't look it up. Don't look up what you say about your Lord and
Hey,
Savior.
Snake, you know when they were telling you all those things about the information control, it's all not true. It's all not true. It's starting to sound like Bernie Sanders.
Well,
Don't worry, like, you know when that robot was talking at you, saying all those crazy things, it was all just hubbub. Hullabaloo. Fuck. Stop. Are they spawning infinitely? They are! God damn it! I was wasting ammo.
Fred, that's at least your words. Your Bernie impersonation. You're gonna be on Mossad's list now.
Oh, I'm already on their list. Oh shit! I'm shooting the wrong way.
That's true. We saw Sam Hyde live. They were probably on 10. They were on 10 lists easily.
Now, honest opinion, what do you think about like fucking Sam Hyde talking to Nick Fuentes of all people? You think he's trying to get the Groiper crowd?
I think, I actually listened to it. I think that what I think Sam wanted to demonstrate is, like, even a caustic person like Nick you can put on your show and you don't have to try to cancel him. And I do think he's trying to get the Groiper crowd. I do wish, and I like Sam, I do wish he at least pushed back on some of the things Nick said. He just kind of sat there and let him say it, which I do understand why he did that, but, like, the problem is, like, and maybe Sam doesn't understand this, but, like, Sam, for all of his faults, is who Nick Fuentes wants to be, but never will, because he's, he actually hears about, like, Sam, even though he has, like, this whole, like, character he puts on, he legitimately, I think, hears about, like, certain things and people, where, like, Nick is just a narcissist who's here's what I'll give him. He's very talented. He's managed to amass an audience through his personality, but he's also a fucking retard. Like, he
fucking idiot.
And he I don't know, like, I don't think Tucker's right in saying that he's a fed asset, but I do think what is likely is that he wants things to stay chaotic because that's what gives him an audience. That's why he constantly wants to go after, like, Trump and now J.D. Vance. Because it looks like J.D. Vance is probably going to inherit, the MAGA ticket. And the thing is, it's like, I don't think J.D. Vance is perfect. I've got my own concerns about the guy. But, like, then he goes on, like, Nick Fuentes goes on stream and he's like, oh, Gavin Newsom has a white wife and family. And it's like, well, look, I mean, like, what kind of hairs are we splitting here, Nick? Like, so what if he has a fucking white wife and white family?
Yeah,
He's
like,
a
what are
piece
you
of
saying?
shit.
Is it a problem or is it not? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like you're a
Make up
Mexican.
your goddamn mind.
So who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Like,
are you a white purist racist, or are you like some fucking Latin dick rider? Like, seriously,
Yeah,
like,
but
what are you? What are you, Nick? Are you going after Mossad or are you going after Muslims? Like, what the fuck is your deal? You're going after nobody, moron. You're going after yourself. You're chasing your own tail, you fucking cock ass.
Well, I think other than, like, the Zoomers that watch Nick, I think a large portion of his audience are actual, like, non-Americans. I think he has a huge audience of people that aren't actually Americans, so they don't like. It's kind of like the Ian Miles Chung effect. Like I hate Ian Miles Chung way worse than I hate Nick Fuentes, but like it's a similar kind of archetype. These like people that really don't have any investment in the direction of this country, but seemingly have all the commentary on it. So, but I don't know. It's I think Sam also has like a self. Go ahead.
Something shot me from the darkness.
I was gonna say this. I think Sam, for all of his talent, kind of has like a self-destructive nature to himself, where like whenever he's like gaining popularity, he does something to like throw people off. Kind of like when he went on when he went on Harlan Williams and destroyed the guy's set, which I'm sure is part of the bit, but like, you know, I don't know. It's people are fucked up. That's my. There you go. There's the conclusion. People are fucked up, and it's just, you know, you gotta roll with it.
It's it's fucking cliche, but like the Michael Caine line, some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah. But I don't trust Nick Fuentes, and I don't.
Oh no, not as far as I can throw him.
Like I said a few minutes ago, I don't trust him for the same reasons that Tucker and Candace, because Tucker and Candace are just bought out shills. I don't trust him because, like I said, I think he feeds on the chaos. So that's why, like, you know, like the clips I've seen, he's like sucking Gavin Newsom's cock, and it's like Gavin Newsom is part of the reason why this country is so fucked up with his bullshit policies destroying California. Like, you're not going to support JD Vance because he's married to an Indian. Meanwhile, you're going to support Gavin Newsom, who just because he has a white wife and kids. I mean, the guy's let in more Indians than anybody.
Well, it's like not to mention Newsom is incompetent as they come. He does not give a shit about the people he's like governing. Like, in fact, he wants to sell them out just to replace them.
Well, it's like the comparisons too. It's like the comparisons. Like they show pictures of like Gavin when he's in high school and he's like some small douchebag, and then JD Vance looks like an average like low income.
It's like notice how like every one of JD Vance's pictures looks normal.
Yeah, it looks like
every single fucking Newsom picture is a goddamn glamour shot. The motherfucker is fake as shit.
Like, the one thing about JD Vance is whatever you think of him currently, like, he did actually grow up in like a rough home environment. His mom was a drug addict, lost custody. He grew up with his Mima, and like he grew up in Appalachia, which was getting fucked over by well, actually even the Bush administration, but especially Obama. So like, you could say a lot about his current kind of like policies, but he did grow up like he didn't grow up with a silver spoon up his ass. Is my point. You know, he grew up like a regular American kid. It actually grew up in a pretty rough environment. You know, but they don't care about that.
What's the one thing that I love? They always like show like oh, JD Vance is a pudge or was a pudge like early in life, and it's like, who fucking cares? Meanwhile, they're showing like, look at the athlete Chad Gavin Newsom. He's just wearing a baseball uniform, and like I literally said, like, yeah, why is he a politician instead of a major league baseballer? Must not have been very fucking good.
Well, like, and then this is the weird part where like Nick Fuentes kind of shot himself in the foot, because like the one really brilliant point he made about Candace and Tucker was they called him a weirdo in a basement, and he's like, well, that's a lot of my like the young people that are pissed off are getting labeled that, and it's like, well, actually that's true, but now like JD Vance was that kid. He was like the kind of nerdy, pudgy kid that's getting fucked over by society today. Can't get a fucking decent house, can't afford shit, and it's like Gavin Newsom was the rich piece of shit that like had a like, you know, privileged life. Meanwhile, JD Vance is like the fucking, you know, more connections that more of the average person in this country. The average person, once we take 55 million fucking visa holders out of this country, I would say with that policy too, What do you think? Maybe 100 million people on that list deserve to be here. The other 52 or 3 million ought to go. Would you say that's an accurate assessment? Maybe 1 or 2% of them have a
I
legitimate
have
reason.
one very specific stipulation. If they don't speak English, get them the fuck out.
Oh no, yeah, but I think I imagine some of those people, like maybe 1 million or 2 million of them, have like a legitimate reason to be here, and then the rest of them just need to get on an airplane or a boat or train or car and get out of this fucking country. Because that's why the housing market's so fucked, dude. You have 55 million people.
Well, not just that. Like, how many houses have been basically bought out by these
Equity firms.
These glorified, like, I don't even know what to call them. Like, they basically turn
Private
like, all
equity.
these homes
Private equity firms.
Well, yeah, like private equity firms, but they basically like
Scumbag.
take all these like properties out and turn them into Airbnbs and basically run them as like Motel 6s.
Yeah. And when it's not a major corporation, it's fucking boomers who bought the house for like 30 grand and they want like 2 million for it now because they're greedy cocksuckers.
Oh yeah. It just sucks. Yeah. It sucks that like for anything to get better, a lot of these people need to fucking die off naturally. Of course.
Yeah. Well, by the way, we're the map we're on right now. This is where a lot of the boomers are going.
To hell.
Yeah, not all of them.
Logistically, like now, like if it's an American citizen who's just buying a property to sit on it, then they turn it into an Airbnb. That's one thing. But my biggest issue is all the foreign powers that are just allowed to come in and buy up American real estate. Like, how the hell is that even legal? Like somehow the American doesn't get first dibs on American property, some fucking dickhead from China does.
Well, the same reason. That's a very good point. It was the same problem too, where where the fucking Chinese were buying up agricultural land right near military bases under Obama and Biden.
Yeah,
crazy.
That's not fucking suspect.
Hello, we'd like to buy 20,000 acres near Area 51, but that's not farmable land. It's okay.
Well, this guy had it rough. How's it hanging, buddy? You okay? You okay, pal? You good? I don't think he's good, guys.
He's bad. He's bad. Bad Wars 2012.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Ow.
Okay, how do we get out of this? This fucking.
Well, I just got this blue key, so if you find that blue door.
Good work, Mr. Hayast. Yay!
I think I've only seen the exit like 3 separate times.
We're going to the Labyrinth. This is a great movie with was it David Bowie? You know what I'm talking about?
David Bowie was in Labyrinth, wasn't he?
Isn't that a great movie? That was didn't Jim Henson? He did the puppeteering for that film, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. I also enjoyed Pan's Labyrinth, which is a very different movie, but
Made by Guillermo del Toro. That's cool.
Yeah.
Skull Wall.
Now that's a Mexican we'll let in here.
I don't know why I'm still using this pea shooter.
You know, I almost find the 55 million visa holders, I almost find that more egregious than the like cheap Mexican like slave labor they bring into the farms. I think that's almost more corrosive to this country than that, because you think about the fact that they're given visas to stay here pretty much indefinitely. Like that's like if you add up the amount of people that aren't citizens in our country, it's probably like over 100 million people at this point. That's crazy. That's like that's like a quarter of our population aren't even U.S. citizens.
Well, it's like the scariest part is the number is like bigger than a couple thousand, like millions, millions. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why do we need so much imported labor? We have billions of fucking people. Why do we need millions of imported labor? It does not make sense.
Well, we have about 400 million people in our country, but I mean,
okay,
we don't. Yeah, but no, your point still stands.
We have a lot.
Yeah, we
don't need more.
Yeah,
we
don't
need to give the people who are here who are willing to work jobs where they don't feel like they're fucking working for nothing.
Well, here's some good news though. They just immediately banned any foreigner from being able to drive a semi-truck, which is like that should have happened years ago. But thank God it finally fucking. I mean, it took the tragic death of 3 people, but at least finally there's Canada needs to follow suit, but they're not going to because they've been fucking permacuffed. Even the British are starting to fight back more than the Canadians.
Oh,
have you
dude,
seen the...
I'm not sure if you saw, I saw it on X. I liked it. A bunch of, British citizens went around all night just putting up English and, British Union Jacks and stuff all over England, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was either London or something else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I did see that. Somebody brought up a good point. Like, thank God they're doing that. But the fact that people have to go out of their way to start demonstrating their country's patriotism, that means that they're overran by an invading force, which they are. They're literally overran by an invading force.
Plus, that's not exactly fair because, I remember when, all the riots were happening in LA, recently this year, and, Kirsha had a really good point. She said, you can tell these people literally have nothing to do at all day. That's why so many of these leftists are able to mobilize so quickly. It's because they're literally doing nothing with their lives. They don't have to. They can go out and protest. They can go out and riot and burn down a city. Meanwhile, me, we're stuck going to our 9 to 5, working our jobs. We're too busy to go out and protest or form a sort of form any sort of movement or initiative.
It's
hard.
But that doesn't invalidate what I'm saying. I think it's the same. We're saying the same thing. The fact that people that actually work are going out of their way to hang up their own country's flag, that shows that okay, you're right. That
finally people are hitting the fuck it moment because they've realized if it's not going to get any better, I got to do something about it.
Fred, the expression I just did was when Joe Rogan has Neil deGrasse Tyson on, and Neil deGrasse Tyson doesn't let him do the follow-up point that I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make, if I can do that, is...
Can I have sex with a microwave like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
The point that I was trying to make... The point that I was trying to make, though, is that England has, a lot of people in major cities like London that are from countries that don't integrate with the British culture. So that's why they have to hang up these people are choosing to hang up the flags, because it's literally their country in some parts are so overrun by people that aren't British that they have to try to mount some type of defense. It's kind of it's heroic on one hand that they're doing that, but on the other hand it's kind of sad that their government had let in so many people that aren't British. Or don't want to become British. That's why Sargon... Well, let me just say this. Isn't that why... When you say that's why Sargon became so, Sargon's definitely drifted really to the right compared to where he was even 5 years ago, and I think that's because he saw what's happening in this country, and it's what else is he supposed to do? Let them destroy his culture? Did Neil deGrasse Tyson have sex with a microwave?
No, I was cracking a joke because there's a bit in an internet historian episode where he's talking about No Man's Sky, and he posts the the clip of Neil deGrasse Tyson going on Joe Rogan. He's got like a microwave on his head. He's like, how many microwaves are coursing through my body? Who am I gonna have sex with? It just made me think of that.
But I can picture him with like the mustache. And he's like rubbing it against like a Cuisinart like microwave, and he's just like
Some sort of, oh god, what's a microwave brand?
Panasonic.
I don't fucking know.
Panasonic, yeah.
I got lost going in circles again. Ha,
I'm
I beat
about to show you all a physics demonstration. I'm going to stick my dick in this microwave and let it
I'm going to
irradiate.
slam my dick in this microwave door a couple times. You see, if I'm able to get the door stuck, there we go. I can turn on the 30-second timer and roast my little bell end in there in the microwave. You see, as the water molecules are starting to disturb my dick, it's starting to bubble on the surface there. Too much?
No, I'm just disappointed thinking about how Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of like.
Bill Nye too.
He kind of Bill Nye's way worse because like Bill Nye isn't even a scientist. He's just a media personality that went bad shit. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson is an actual astrophysicist, but like his brain kind of got broke by COVID. Like he was like one of the big vaccine like shills, you know. Well, and it's kind of funny because did you ever see the show he did like 10 years ago, Cosmos? He redid the show that Carl Sagan did back in the 70s. It's pretty good. But he did like a whole episode. He did a whole episode about like Galileo and like people like him that like spoke out against the dogma of science at the time. Because like that was the thing that people forget. It's like science can get dogmatic. Like people that are scientists are no less prone to being dogmatic people that just buy into like groupthink. And the irony is, like, he made this really impassioned, like, speech about the, like, people getting brought into groupthink about, like, ideas that turn out not to be true. And that's literally what happened to him. Like, he literally became what he warned about.
Funny how that works.
Wait, I'm the bad guy?
Are we the fucking bad guys?
Okay. Yellow cheese.
So
Word.
slippery.
This must be Diddy's chamber. Floors are that slick. Blue.
Yep. Okay.
This music kind of reminds me of something you'd hear in like a early 2000s MMO.
I don't know, for some reason it's reminding me of Advent Rising.
Oh yeah!
It's just a sort of swooping orchestral or whatever. Wasn't that game supposed to kill Halo, like a bunch of other games back in the day?
Yeah, do you remember like opening, like seeing like gaming magazines and it's like the Halo killer? Oh god, the one on PS3, what was it called? Haze. You remember that? It was like a PS3.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, I remember. Oh, who was the studio that made Haze? I can't remember off the top of my head.
They made a bunch of other
That wasn't
shit too.
Starbreeze, was it? It was somebody else. Woo!
Remember the Half-Life 3 rumors from like 2007? Like Half-Life 3. Well, by the way, the new rumor is apparently Valve is working on a competitor to Xbox and PlayStation, and I guess if there's ever a time for them to launch a new Half-Life game, that'd probably be it. Buy our new
They already
console.
got their feet wet with the Steam Deck, so may as well at this point.
Well, they've done well with the Steam Deck, and the reason why that system did fairly well as niche as it is because it was priced right. Like it was priced competitively. Like that's why
it was priced reasonably.
Well, do you know how much the did you see how much the new Xbox handheld's gonna sell for? Have you seen those yet?
I didn't even know Xbox was making a handheld.
Oh yeah, they're doing it's a PC handheld. Asus is making it. So do you want the bad news or the really bad news?
Give me the bad news.
So the base model, which is likely less powerful than the Switch 2, is $549, and that's without the dock to hook it up to your TV. So it's $100 more expensive than the Switch 2. Remember, it doesn't play any physical media. It has like gift storage. So the model that's actually competitive is $899 for the model that's actually able to run games well. $899. $900.
Oh, I can't fly over that.
You could literally $900.
I'm not even surprised anymore. That's sad.
Did you see that they finally raised the prices on PS5s now too, just like Xbox did?
Let me guess. It's crap.
It's for the digital model it's $500. For the model with a disc drive is $550, and the PS5 Pro is $749. So I guess I actually lucked out getting mine earlier. It's kind of weird to think about. It's kind of weird to think about because usually console prices go down. Weird fucking times when, like, 5 years into generation, they're raising the prices. That's fucking crazy.
I'm the Star of David.
Hey, that Atari console's pretty decently priced. Did you see the one I sent you, Austin? The Atari handheld?
Yes.
That's actually a pretty good deal for what you're getting. Maybe I'll order that with some Atari hot sauce.
Some hot sauce on it.
But that has a micro SD card too, so you can probably put a ton of like. I imagine someone's gonna hack the operating system on there too, and it'll probably be great for like emulating, like probably up to like Dreamcast era, you know. Oh, has the door been opened?
Wow.
Woohoo!
Okay. Nice.
Still got the least kills. God damn it.
The portals of chaos. Why does that volcano in the loading screen image kind of look like it's been go-to? Did Satan rape that volcano? By the way, speaking of games I just thought of that had like weird marketing schemes. Do you remember like the weird marketing scheme that Dante's Inferno got where like EA basically created fake bad press about it to like drum up attention?
Oh, like that. I think I know what you're talking about, because like that game, everybody freaked out because it had fucking tits in it, which was weird because a bunch of games at the time had tits in it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just because it was technically Dante's Inferno, so.
Well, like they created like some fake religious group that was protesting it because it was satanic, which is completely. It's like one of those media literacy people that the whole point of Dante's Inferno is like about how terrible hell is. It's not like a vacation fucking like pamphlet to go to hell. It's like how terrible it is.
In my opinion, for a God of War clone, Dante's Inferno is a pretty fun game.
Yeah. But
Once you have bitches with fucking lethal vaginas chasing you.
Yeah, no, it's a great game. But that was one of the other things too that I was gonna say. Like I remember magazines saying the next God of War. You know what they do that label with a lot nowadays is Dark Souls. They call everything a Souls.
Oh yeah.
Everything's a fucking
Souls-like. They were trying to say Silent Hill F was a fucking Souls-like, and I was like, moron, look at the fucking gameplay. It's just Silent Hill 2, man. Are people fucking that dumb? Like, Jesus.
The next Silent Hill.
I just teleported.
The next Silent Hill looks awfully lot like a Silent Hill game.
The next Silent Hill looks awfully lot like a game with clunky mechanics. Like every other Silent Hill game.
Yeah, remember how fluid Silent Hill 2 was?
Remember all the acrobatic moves you could pull off in Silent Hill 3 with Heather? What? That didn't happen?
That's like someone that didn't play like the old Resident Evil games. They don't know about like the tank controls that those games used to have. Even Revelations had that.
It's also like the people who would bitch incessantly about I always forget it. What the fuck is that? It's gone now. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, people were bitching about fucking Angela's face from Silent Hill 2 making. It's like it didn't look all that bad. If anything, they were just going off of old sketches of the character.
The mighty Maltaros have proved to be no match for you, and as the steamer corpses slide around, you feel a sense of grim satisfaction. They've been destroyed. The gateway, which they guarded, have opened, revealing Epstein Island, or the way home. But as you step through, mocking laughter rings in your ears. Was some other force controlling the Maltharos? Could there be an even more horrific beings through this gate? The sweep of a crystal dome overhead where sky should be is certainly not a good sign. Okay, so the shit's getting really tough now, isn't it?
Shit's hit the fan. Holy
hey, we're starting
Jesus
at the storehouse. Cool.
Is it that storehouse in California with child labor? you remember that fucking pot farm that got busted that had literal child labor, and people were like, come on guys, you're taking kids from their families. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's child labor. That's bad. I don't give a shit if they're related or not. You cannot use a fucking kid as an indentured servant.
But come on, guys, that's their culture. Well, good. Get
What
that culture out
about
of get this culture out of our country. If there's a culture where forcing little kids to work on a farm is like part of how they do things, they shouldn't be fucking in this country. How about that? Go back to El Salvador,
Well,
wherever the.
A, they were a bunch of cartel members. B, they were using primarily child labor, which was even more fucked. C, like this was all during the time where like fucking the riots were going on, and people were actively taking fucking pot shots at the cops. Good people don't do that.
Well, I think one of the guys that was like throwing rocks at cops was literally found out to be like a legit pedophile, like a sex offender.
Well, it's like another guy. There was this fat Mexican dude. Like there was a video posted about on X today, and everybody was like, "That's awful. That's police brutality." Turns out that guy was busted for raping a fucking 13-year-old. Wood chipper.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Feet
If these
first.
people don't want to fucking act like people, treat them like animals.
Feet first.
Yeah, feet first, all right. Holy shit. Well, like,
By the way,
imagine, like, I know it's not a good, like, metric to go back to, but imagine if we still had public executions, like back in the olden days. I don't think there'd be a lot of criminals if you could just walk out to the town square and see one get lynched.
Yeah, well, the problem is, like, people have made
I know.
made such things exclusively, like, racial, even though it wasn't, you know?
Yeah, it sucks
That's the-
that people are trying to make it a racial issue. No, it's an asshole issue.
It's like, here's how you solve it. You expedite, when it's like a really clear-cut, like, case, you expedite the trial, you give them a year to appeal or find evidence proving, like, issue with, like, the evidence, and if they're not vindicated within a year, you take 5 guards with a 12-gauge slug, and they do it in a way with like firing squads. You know, they have it set up so the guard doesn't know which one actually fought. Yeah.
What are you getting hit by?
That skull launches tornadoes.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I got launched by one of those then. You can't fucking see it.
But I was going to say, though, some states have finally brought back firing squads, and people are like, well, what if that, you know, person knows that they're the ones that pull the trigger? But now what they do is they fill, like, two of the guards get rifles with actual, like, bullets in them, and then the other ones get blanks. So none of them know who actually was, like, the one that had bullets in it. So then the guard doesn't end up with,
that's how
like...
they always done it.
Yeah. So it's like, that's way cheaper than lethal injections. And in my opinion, that's way more humane, because 2 bullets to the head is definitely much quicker death than fucking drugs or electric
Well,
shear.
no, they shoot him in the heart because shooting him in the head is inhumane.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Even though they would like probably die quicker, but then again, closed casket. Can't have the child molester, you know, looking roughed up in the coffin, as it were.
Well, the pedophiles, they don't have to make it humane. Just use a nail gun and kill their dad.
It's like a really shitty one with bad height, with a bad air compressor. So when you pull the trigger, it's just like, oh shit! It should it's sticking out of the front of his forehead like an antler.
They got like they got like a geriatric like. They got like an executioner who's like a 90-year-old like geriatric guy who just he keeps missing like his vital organs, just keeps shooting to the feet.
I'm happy that Texas talked about giving death penalties to pedophiles. Did they ever push that through?
Florida did. If it's, I think it's like if it's a case of like sexual assault.
That's a weird swerve for Florida. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking California. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah. No, Florida's become super based in the past decade. Like it's because all the people
like, for whatever reason, I think sunny beaches, and I always mix up Florida. Like, I kind of put Florida and California together, even though they're completely different.
Yeah, it's kind of like Bizarro, California. Well, Florida used to be
You see, Florida has balls. That's why it's shaped like a dick.
Well, I know someone who's a fan of Florida, then.
Well, I'm a fan of its shape.
You're literally in... Florida's literally in you.
You can't take... You can take me out of Florida, but you can't take Florida out of me.
But Florida's like... It's pretty base, because you can... I mean... it doesn't have like recreational weed, but it has medical weed, which is not that hard to get, and like it's you can own guns. You don't have like bullshit taxes. I mean, Florida used to be a flip-flop state. It used to go between Republican and Democrat, but ever since like the Democrats went batshit, it's been like overwhelmingly red the past like 10 years. Ever since DeSantis went in there, which I still think DeSantis.
It's like also think about like all the people moving to Florida. They're always trying to get away from fucking states like California and New York because they either hate the cold, hate the politics, or hate the cold and the politics.
But here's something I noticed. There's a lot of like Californians that move to Texas, and those are often people that bring their shitty politics with them. When it comes to Florida, people that are going to Florida are not bringing their shitty politics with them. They're going to Florida to escape not only the shitty state, but the shitty policy. They know exactly what policies fucked up their state, New York, and that's why people are leaving states like this shithole.
That was the right way to go. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, no, it's not here. Alright, good. I was about to say.
Right, gentlemen.
Oh,
Did you find it, Mr. Chaos?
Yeah.
10 kills. God, I suck.
It's
I'm
okay,
just
Fred.
mostly getting lost. I'm not even killing stuff.
Hey, do you see where we're going now? The cesspool.
This is pretty nice for a cesspool.
Well,
That's what I thought.
this is actually just where Adam Sessler lives. God, did he fall off the deep end, didn't he, Fred? Adam Sessler?
Oh, what about Adam Sessler?
I said this is where Adam Sessler lives, the cesspool. But I was also saying, didn't he fall off the deep end?
He took a fucking nosedive off the deep end. He was one of those motherfuckers up on stage like talking about doxing like it was a fucking good thing back in like 2010. You remember that? You remember that? If I don't like your speech online, I get to find your house and post it everywhere for people to find you, or something like that.
He had a falling out with the woke though, because remember when the Israel-Palestinian conflict started, the woke really went hard against Israel, and like he's Jewish, so he had a big falling out with them. So now he kind of did Elon Musk, where now he has literally nobody. Nobody likes him. Yeah. Except maybe Indians. Maybe
well, it's like
maybe
Setzler sold out the industry he was a part of. He sold out all of his friends, like during the Me Too shit. Like he pretty much burned every fucking bridge. So I have no sympathy for the man. I just wonder. Like I literally wonder, like when these people get to the end of their rope and they're tying the fucking knot in the noose, was it all worth it?
Probably not.
Well, it's like, because you literally made everybody who could have possibly been your benefactor hate you. Like, why live a life like that? Like, why make so many enemies, like, for no reason?
Yep.
It's just, like, the logic doesn't follow, so I have to ask the question. It's like, it's the same thing with the completionist. You took all of the goodwill that you had built up over the years. Literally, you were one of the, Gerard was one of the people on the internet who was considered, like, one of the guys
universally loved. Yeah.
And then he just turned out to be a shitey fucking scam artist. Or at least a majority of his family did, and they coerced him into helping them out, which is fucked.
The weird part too was like his YouTube revenue would have been way more than that money that he wasn't donating. Like that was the crazy part, you know? Like he would have probably had like at least like 3 or 4 million more subscribers right now. And the weird part was when
the fucking stereotype, his fucking dad was a cheat scam artist. like who had been doing this for years. Like he, like if you watch the June the King video, like he goes into it, like his dad was like culpable in like numerous like charity fraud scams.
And the horrible part to think about, though, the part that still makes me like, there's not a lot on the internet anymore that makes me feel sick. But the part that makes me feel sick is like this guy like literally had like his mom literally died from this early onset dementia shit. And like he like took her like legacy and basically destroyed it by doing this. Like
he stole from a dementia charity from fund. Like any other fund. You like you would have gone on the internet and it would have been like, well, that's bad, but I like shit. Like who cares? But like, oh, he stole like charity funds that were going to the ASPCA. Well, that's kind of bad, but fuck the ASPCA. Oh, he stole some charity funds that were going to, oh, I don't fucking know, some mom and pop game store. Oh, that's bad. He fucked over that mom and pop game store, but what the fuck ever. A dementia charity fund, though. Like literal Satan shit. Like what the fuck? Like you thought you could win with that one, stealing from that one. You couldn't have waited. You couldn't have picked a better target.
What were you gonna tell these people? I forgot. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Said, I just can't remember where the money went.
That's so bad.
It runs in the family. Don't worry. Fuck me.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. It's like that's like cartoon villain evil. That's like I'm kicking puppies and kittens at the kitten and puppy animal shelter just to show those kids what for. Meanie pants, McMeanie pants.
It's like if a disabled veteran had a charity that was supposed to help like critically injured veterans, and they they took the money and bought like
literal like veterans who got their fucking legs blown off by landmines, and it's like I'm donating to charity for this, guys. By the way, I lied. I'm taking all the funds for myself. Fuck those legless cripples.
Oh no! I'm just folding it into a fund for 10 years, and at some point it's gonna get donated.
But it's like it still boggles about. He literally had the cleanest reputation. And threw it all away for that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would be kicking myself if I had half of what these people had and squandered it. Like, Jesus.
The worst part too was what's his name? I can't remember. There's a YouTuber though that like basically said I'm not doing any more charity streams myself because now like nobody's gonna trust like even like people that are on the up and up aren't gonna do them because of this guy fucking it up. You know, because people aren't gonna donate to charities anymore because of this shit.
Well, unfortunately, charities have had a big issue with, like, you can't really tell the good ones from the scams anymore anyways. Most charities, like, honest to God, are just YouTube laundering firms so they can put their money through a system and get it back tax-free. Like it's actually kind of sick.
Yeah, well, I won't say that. I'd say if you do research, you can find a good charity, but it is true that, like, there's a lot of charities that misappropriate.
It's hard, though, because, like, even the better charities, like, people have found that, like, the money that you donate to some of these charities does not go where they tell you it does.
Yeah. Well, that's why that's why sometimes, like, you're better off, like, donating your time. Like, if you work at, like, a kitchen, you would know...
Like, do something that has tangible value. Don't donate money, because money can be easily misplaced. Donate your time. Like, work at a soup kitchen if you care about helping the homeless. Go to your local church if you feel like doing, like, some, like, outreach programs to, like, the community. Hell, like, you can even go to, like, your local Alcoholics Anonymous and, like, help out there if you really need to. Like, all you really gotta do is, like, talk to the people there and get their permission.
Yeah,
Like, you can do stuff that doesn't involve just donating money to charity.
most churches, like, you don't even have to be a parishioner there. They'll take volunteer work, like, because the church I go to, they do sandwich making for homeless and infirm people. It's like, or
That's
like
why I
donate
particularly like brought up like Alcoholics Anonymous and stuff, because I know
Yeah,
they
'cause they
probably
help.
want to vet people before they let you like in the door and be like, hey, I think I can help out here.
I
Drink
just thought
this
of another.
fifth of whiskey in front of all these guys.
No, I got some malt liquor for these guys.
I know the best thing for these guys to do to unwind is just have a little bit of a drink.
nothing else. But it just,
What do you mean I'm not allowed to come back? What do you mean I'm barred from every other Alcoholics Anonymous in the country?
Oh God. Porn, you go to like a porn addict anonymous like meeting. You just bring a bunch of porn. You just bring a bunch of really tantalizing.
Don't worry, it's not real porn. I have hentai. That's different. Look at this one. It's the one with the tentacles, and you ever watch Legend of the Overfiend? You ever see the scene where the chick explodes and then giant tentacle dicks take out the city? Let's watch that. Let's scare you off of sex. Actually, I might have a good idea. Follow me on this. Just bring the most abhorrent and diabolical fucking hentai for these people to watch, and they'd be off the shit quick. Oh, what? This isn't getting your dick hard? Come on, it's just night shift nurses. Look, she's eating poop. See? See? You like this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. I still haven't shown you Bible Black. Get back here.
But then you end up with like the one guy there that's like, that's some pretty good stuff you got there.
Shit. It backfired. This one's a lost cause, guys.
This Boku no Pico is pretty good.
No, not the Boku no. You know what? Honestly, people overblow Boku no Pico. It's just a fucking, like, skinny blonde twink that you see his ass in bike shorts a bunch that's voiced by a chick. That's it. It's just gay shit.
Austin has a
It's not
folder
that
of that.
big a deal. I have literally seen worse on the internet.
Oh, I got a Phoenix rod.
I just died. What the hell? I pressed the buttons. Why aren't the buttons working?
Respond.
To give this game credit, the trains are definitely a lot more varied than Doom.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like they were trying to go for like gothic, like castle shit and stuff.
But you can kind of see, like, even though this is only, I think, this is a year after Doom, a year or two after Doom came out, like, you could definitely already start to see that this is like, it's a leap. It's sort of like the leap. It's like the leap from Wolfenstein to Doom. Like, people don't realize like how big of a leap that was, you know?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever played like the OG Wolfenstein, like the one from the like 1989 Wolfenstein? Like
yeah, I played the Xbox version of the OG Wolfenstein.
Yeah, boy, that's.
But like, what's funny is you look at that game and like you look at Doom, like very quickly you realize like how flat Wolfenstein is as a game. There is no like, I'm pretty sure like the whole game is just on one flat plane and you're just clearing rooms. Like there's no elevation, there's no staircases, there's no water sections or places where you climb upstairs or whatever.
Oh, you did pretty good,
wow.
Fred. Good work.
I finally beat everybody.
The Azure Fortress.
But yeah, like that's because Wolfenstein is literally nothing in there is actually 3D. The entire game is like completely 2D. Like there's nothing 3D about it. It's basically just mind trickery to get it to look like that. And I think that's why, like, even though it's a very important part of gaming history, but like Doom holds up way better than the original Wolfenstein in terms of like the replayability. You know?
I mean, the
Like,
OG Wolfenstein is fun, but like the biggest issue with that game is everybody's armed with a machine gun, so they're all fucking hit scan enemies.
Now, how about that Noah's Ark 3D? I have that game on PC. I actually have the PC port of it.
Nice. So when are you doing a full playthrough?
I don't want to. You know, it's just not a good game.
Well, it's just basically Doom.
Yeah, it's just, but it's bad. It's not a good game, but it's funny. It's not horrible. It's just a very subpar kind of Doom Wolfenstein kind of like it technically they licensed the engine. I don't know how they called up John Romero and they're like, yeah, we want to make a Bible game.
Hey, John. I hear you got this satanic games engine. Can we use that for our Christian game?
Hey, I stand by the fact that Doom is a very Christian game. You're killing demons. You're killing demons.
Well, it's like you have outwardly negative forces of diabolical beings, and all you're really doing is cleansing them from this earth.
I bet if Jesus was around today, he would do a Let's Play of Doom.
I am sandwiched.
Very interesting imagery in these rooms, like these, like a vivid sunset over, sunrise over the terrain.
Yeah, I like all the sort of like, what's it called? Mosaic. I like all the mosaic motifs. It's a really nice touch.
Yeah, they definitely put a lot of effort
Reminds me
into
of a Walmart bathroom, but it's a nice touch.
Well, I don't see a bunch of shit smeared on the wall, but yeah, I see your point. I don't see
crackhead screaming in the bathroom, eating a half-eaten thing of Oreos that was sitting in the toilet.
Oh, dude, I went over the Walmart by like where we live, and that's like we live in a pretty suburban area, dude. I thought I was on like fucking like I thought I was by O Block with like some of the people outside. Like it was weird. Some of the conversations. Like there was a guy. Let's just say he was maybe from an urban area, and he was talking to his bitch because that's what he said. And he's like, "Get the fuck in the car! Get the fuck in the car!" Like, gee, you don't hear. But meanwhile, there's a redneck walking to his car with like a bunch of like Budweiser or some shit. No, it's no, they don't drink Budweiser. What is it?
Probably Blue Light, Pabst Blue Ribbon, literally
Blue
anything
Ribbon.
else.
It was no Labatt. It was Labatt.
He's got a pack of hams in his arms, like cradling it like a newborn child.
We did the store pickup thing because it's just more convenient to do today, which they're generally good about, but sometimes they like make weird substitutions with that shit.
What do you mean by weird substitutions?
If you do like
they
the
change items?
yeah, if you do like the curbside thing, they'll do substitutions, but they'll let you know when you pick it up, like, hey, do you want this? And it's like, no, I don't want the green tea instead of the sweet tea. You know? I mean, I know why they did that, but I like the sweet tea. I want diabetes.
I didn't ask for a green tea, I want a sweet tea.
I want to drink the tea that completely defeats the purpose of drinking tea. Oh man.
I hear a lot of whispers in the walls. Oh, there's a lot of whispers in the wall.
Brett, are you talking about at your house or in the game? Because
In the game! Ah! You're on the other side, too.
It's which
Oh, I just used another torch. God
I mean,
damn it.
from underneath my
Tumble power!
So we have the blue key, now we have to go.
Oh, he dropped another tumble power. That's badass. Where am I? Once again, where am I?
Where am I? That's actually what that's what the completionist said when he looked at his current his current YouTube trajectory.
just looking at every year the number going down and down.
Well,
Has he
he
made any new videos or anything?
he made like 5 or 6 more videos after.
55551. It's almost 55555. 5 times.
555. He did like 5 or 6 videos after the controversy, but like all the comments were overrun with like what he was, and even when he tried to filter them, people like found different ways to like say you're a piece of shit. And then he just stopped at some point, and then I think the comment was we finally got him to stop. Which is like, what do you think? It's just like that dude who I actually used to like listening to him, that the fucking old guy that did like, he just talked about like his life, and he turned out he was like legitimately like fucking like had sex with like underage, like I'm talking like 14, 15
Oh yeah,
year
I
old.
remember that guy. Oh man, that one was depressing. You were fucking beside yourself for like weeks after you found out that guy was a fucking
Because he's such a kindly old fucking man, and then to find out that like he like literally like fucking sodomized like 14-year-olds, like, and then got out on a technicality, you know? It's like, what do you think if you
what?
Didn't you know that he's like sentenced to like 30 years in jail, but like he got out on a technicality. He was only in jail for like a month or 2.
Hell of a technicality. What was it like? Was it like? Oh god.
No, like the technicality made complete sense based on what I remember. Like it was like yeah, it was like
So it wasn't like fucking like anything like oh, what's the term I'm thinking of?
Double jeopardy.
Not double jeopardy. It's the something of justice.
Burden of justice.
Something. Yeah.
Burden of proof. No, it wasn't. No, it was literally like a technicality in the law that like they literally rewrote after that because of like wording or something. I can't remember, but yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I was depressed. That was depressing, that one. Cause like,
Yeah.
it's like you know, I do think people can redeem themselves, but like if you did something that fucked up, like and managed to get out of jail, like nearly scot-free, you should not be on the internet making videos. Like that's someone that should not be interacting with the public. Cause like the problem with those people is like there's a high rate of like repeat offenses too, you know.
Oh
like
yeah,
that's,
definitely.
I mean, look at that guy. There's a local story of a guy who abducted and raped like a 4 or 5-year-old, and it's like it's because he was a level 1 sex offender, which is like the lowest level. It's like the ones they don't have to have like the same level of like scrutiny as the level 2 and 3. So because of that, I mean, look at, you know, they gave him some leeway, and look at what he ended up doing. He ended up abducting and raping like a 4 or 5-year-old, which is like, that guy should not be living. Like they need it. Like
That's literal scum right there.
There's no like rehabilitation for that. You know what I mean? That's not like you know. It's not like he was drunk at a party and grabbed the titty. That's like complete evil what he did. Like unforgivable evil.
Like knowingly like fucking
lured and did. Yeah.
Just so gross. It's just like knowingly doing shit like that. You know exactly what you're doing. You know you're doing something wrong. That's why you're doing it.
Meanwhile, did you see, like, wait, speaking of, like, the bullshit where, like, I'm not saying all cops are bad, but, like, you see this double standard where, like, someone like that gets, like, you know, gets to, like, breathe and live another day. And then at the same time, you have, like, did you see that kid who's, like, 16 years old and, like, autistic? And he was, like, taking the, like, food after they had thrown it away at the supermarket. After it was thrown away, discarded, he was taking the fruit cups after,
literal waste.
and they arrested him and ruined his life over that shit. Did you see that story?
That's fucking stupid.
Did you
Like,
see that
literally
story? Didn't you,
arresting a man
Austin?
over dumpster diving.
Yeah, I saw it.
Fred, a 16-year-old kid with, like, developmental disabilities that was, like wouldn't harm a fly, was working at a job just to try to, like, help out his family and shit and be a member of society. And he was taking food that was discarded, mind you, and the manager could have, pulled him aside and said, please don't do that. Instead, they spent 3 months documenting it till it reached over $100, so then they could have him charged for the misdemeanor. Like, think of how fucked up that is.
It's corporate America.
Yeah, corporate America. So now people are going to that store, I guess that chain of stores, and they're taking stuff out of the freezer section and putting it on, like, random shelves. Which I don't think that's a good thing to do, but it's like, what do you think people are going to do when you do that bullshit, you know?
Well, it's like, honestly, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Like completely non-violent, just just civil disobedience.
Yeah.
Like that's how you protest things. You don't make a big stink. You don't burn everything to the ground. You take your civil due diligence and you make their life a living hell with it. Just like with Visa and MasterCard. Or just like contacting like your congressman about like getting people to knock off all this censorship bullshit. You inundate them with so much mental stress that they fucking quit.
What is that site that they're banning people from, like, using Visa and MasterCards on? It's like a video game mod site or whatever, or like, what is it, itch.io or whatever?
Oh yeah, itch.io. Yeah, that's like an indie games website basically.
So fucking PayPal's literally banning, like, accounts that have been around for 20 years if they use that to buy something.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the UK law shit.
Yeah.
Like, most of that stuff is caused by UK like making a big stink. Which, sorry, Brit Bros, you are utterly fucked unless you topple your government.
Just make it a monarchy again.
You gotta vote like every single time, and you gotta make sure you convince all your buddies to vote the same way as you. And even that might not work with how screwed up British politics is.
By the way, because of the weird text, I thought this level was named the Balls of Fear, not the Halls of Fear.
The Balls of Fear. Testicles of Terror. Nads of Nihilism.
The nether region
of nethers. The necromaniac. The necromaniac nymphomaniac. Oh no.
Necromaniac nymphomaniac. That's a lot of pack there. Doors do not look like doors in this game.
They're evil doors, Fred, that's why. They're doors of evil. By the way, I already called the mage class when we do Hexen at some point.
I want to be a guy with a sword or an axe. That's all I care about.
Austin, what do you want to be?
He wants to be Leon Kennedy.
I said be, not be with.
Hey, I can want both things.
Where's everybody going?
Which Leon Kennedy? Like Resident Evil 2, like Cop Kennedy, or like Resident Evil 4 stuck in like Transylvania, or Resident Evil 6?
I'd fuck the shit out of Resident Evil 6 Leon Kennedy.
You know, Fred, that's probably something on the cutting room floor at Capcom. What ideas? What can we do to make a game more interesting? We're gonna have a Roman orgy with Leon Kennedy. Green teleport.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that just took us back to the beginning. Ah, dang it.
Speaking of which, let's get some Jill Valentine action in Resident Evil Requiem, huh? Oh, I feel bad for that one dude from Resident Evil 7 because he's basically like I'd say he's probably had the most tortured fucking existence in this series.
Literally is dead and doesn't even know it. Sorry, spoilers. For a game that's about like what, 5 years old now?
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably older than that because Village came out in 2021. Have you played Village?
No, not yet. I've seen all the mods though.
Have you? You know, everybody talks about what's her face, but there's other hot chicks in that game too.
Oh, you like the crazy blonde? The one with the literal blood down her fucking face.
Fred, why'd you even have to ask? Like, that's like the answer's already there.
I know. You're into
Yes!
chicks who are also into Shark Week.
Okay, all right.
Wait, that's not what you're into?
Yes, Fred. Just you know, imagine it tastes just like V8 juice.
Daily dose of iron.
What do the Japanese? What do the Japanese say right before they eat something? Itadakimasu!
Itadakimasu!
This is a deranged stream.
It's going off the wall pretty quick.
Austin, do you know what I named this stream?
No.
I said playing Heretic with 3 sinners.
Wow, aren't we
Under
awesome?
the green door.
I think Austin's the least sinful among us here. Alright. This sounds like I'm about to go on a quest through like a dangerous like elf fortress or something right now.
Okay. Blue door.
Alright, can I pick up one of his horns for good luck?
Pick up his eye.
I got teleported all the way back here!
God damn it.
Is that how you solve the riddle of the troll that blocks the bridge, Austin?
Sure. It's like cells.
When did I get super armor? Or did that happen when I used the invincibility ring? Maybe.
I'm losing my filter. I almost said a very bad slur, but I caught myself. I almost said nuclear. Oh!
My Nigerian friend.
I love Trump's. Have you ever seen Trump? Have you ever seen Trump do that skit where he says, "I'm going to say the
It's the big N word, nuclear. We gotta stop nuclear war. It's a bad N word.
It's the only N word you're not allowed to say. Dang it.
I want to
Oh,
see
there's
like
the exit.
I want to see like leftists get so deranged that they like protest Trump. Like Trump's like signing some treaty to stop nuclear weapons, and like they're like protesting that. Like,
How dare he stop nuclear war?
did you see all those Euro cucks around the table with Trump? He basically made them all he basically made them all our bitch. All the money they've taken from us, and now we're finally saying, hey, you want to get all this fucking like military aid and shit? Well, you better work out a peace deal with Russia, you fucking assholes.
Well, it's like it's like, once again, it's one of those ridiculous double standards. Why are we footing the bill for fucking everybody, but nobody's giving anything back to us? Like, there are so many like wars that are basically paid for by America's dime for no fucking reason, other than America has to provide so its allies don't get taken over by Russia. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. They're not really my allies. They don't fucking help us.
With allies like that, who needs an enemy?
I'd rather be in bed with Putin, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Fred, he's gonna fly right to your house and he's gonna court you. I heard you want to be in my bed, Mr. Fred.
Does the bear get to come too?
It already is. It's just he's just got a.
Yeah.
It's just a constantly jizzing like black bear.
Next thing you know, I'm sitting in between Putin and Winnie the Pooh smoking a cigarette. Oh, bother.
And then he's got like a really hot like Russian chick that she's just like she's just like the housemaid,
just like the stereotypical like fucking hot fucking KGB bitch from back in the day, like in all the fucking James Bond movies.
Oh boy, remember the one from GoldenEye, the really crazy one?
Yeah.
The one that was like she literally fucked the guy to death.
Wasn't that the same chick who played the Phoenix in the X-Men movies?
It might have been.
She's hot. She's
Yeah.
like stupid hot. She like you know, every character she's played, like that's been crazy. No, that's just her. she threatened the director, threatened to cut his dick off, and it's like, put this scene in the movie of me acting crazy and quirky.
She literally just. But it wasn't even like a fake like filming. That the guy
so
literally
good at running in circles. It's not even funny.
You're an expert circle runner.
We're gonna get Fred to circle around the border. We're gonna hire him.
Okay, teleporter.
What? Oh, you're in the.
Okay, teleport. Whew. What was that?
There's an enemy molecule.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a freaking. God damn it.
Got cooked.
I keep forgetting that's a door.
So, this is going to be a fun game. Get you ready. Right.
somebody just hit a button?
I didn't. Somebody got a green key card. So we got green. I think this room is green. No, it's blue. God damn. Okay. This is where we started.
Trying not to waddle through poo water.
This is actually a recreation of India. Hello! Would you like some poo water? Sir, we make the finest poo water, sir. Nice. So Fred, let me ask you, if you got to get up early tomorrow, do you want to do the final episode after this one, or do you want to save that for next time? Because we have...
Sorry, I got a big bug monster up in my face.
So, redeem
What'd you say?
the gift. I said after we're done with this episode, like this set of missions, do you want to do the final one tonight, or do you want to save that for next time? Because
it's getting pretty late.
Okay,
I was thinking about it, but if it weren't for the fact that I'm literally going to hate myself for existing tomorrow, I'd be more open to playing a little bit later, but I'd rather get to bed, if you could understand.
Well, yeah, I think that'll happen either way, but we don't want you to really, really hate yourself, is what you're saying. It's just...
Thanks, I'm glad you have so much faith in my mental fortitude.
Well, Fred, I mean, they're kind of giving you an impossible situation without saying too much. It's kind of bullshit that they're making you the one guy that they know is reliable.
Well, why? No, never mind. It's a fucking dumb question. It's a store that should have been closed eons ago. Nobody fucking cares about the place. That's why nobody wants to fucking work there. Everybody who does steals. Like, it's fucking stupid. It's dumb. I'm sick of it. I don't like it. And yet I'm stuck there.
Is the one competent person they hired still there, or did they finally
She's
fly
already
the
threatening to quit.
Yeah, well, I mean... Oh, fuck! Did I just...
That was a big old bag of nothing.
You're not kidding. I'm in a bag of nothing right now. I'm in the Indian fucking poo water.
Okay, I gotta... Is it south or is it north? Where do I go?
Blue.
Oh, there's Skull. Is this the exit? Oh! It's the exit. I will say one thing: we're definitely clearing these a lot quicker than we did in Doom.
Yeah, well, A, we're not on the hardest difficulty, and B, The fact that this game has more kind of like textures and stuff, I think makes it a little bit easier. Even though you can get stuck a little bit, it's not as like it doesn't have the same repetitiveness that like Doom, which is a product of its time, but guilty of. Because like there's some parts of Doom where
the only complaint I have so far is like they really should have made some of the doors more obvious. Are we?
we're in the Jew room. If you look up at the ceiling,
Okay, the one who took wings
The one who
needs
took
to
the
fly
wings
out.
need to fly out. I don't have the wings.
what does the wings look like?
Oh, I have wings.
It's a golden thing. It's like a skull with wings on it.
Ah!
Oh, nice.
Look at that ceiling. It's literally the Jew room we're in.
Not kidding.
Wait, what did they mean by this? The deeper you get into the satanic fucking hellhole, the more Jewish it gets. What did this developer mean by this? It's the part that makes me laugh about Death Stranding 2. You know how Death Stranding 1 you could build like post boxes and
that's
lockers,
trippy.
Fred? Yeah.
The walls are scrolling.
By the way, Fred, how is your Death Stranding 1 playthrough going? You going back? You gonna beat that game?
I gotta jump back into it. Unfortunately, I did something I promised myself I wouldn't do, and I started playing Yakuza Gaiden. And now I'm playing Yakuza
How do you like
Gaiden,
it?
and I can't stop. I can't
How
stop.
do you like it? It's a good
fun.
game.
It's a Yakuza game. I love it. Well, it's like a dragon now. Sorry.
Yeah, but to be quite honest, that's sort of like it's kind of like the closure for the classic Yakuza style games,
Yeah.
Like that's kind of, because that's the last I think one that has like the beat 'em up mechanics, where like the other ones have the more RPG mechanics. I want to get that pirate game. Oh no, I do have the pirate game. I just haven't fucking played it.
I'm being whispered at by the Jew gods.
You
That's
haven't
cool.
went
If you
to
sta-
temple.
If you stand in the middle of the pedestal, you can hear voices.
Oh, that's true. They were recording John Romero while he had diarrhea.
By John Romero, stuck on the toilet. Jesus.
Did you see that they axed his game, Microsoft, when they were cutting all the stuff they did? But
I
he
didn't even
managed.
see the boss get killed.
Oy vey, he just teleported,
Well, he wasn't much of a boss.
No.
Was I supposed to do that? I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
The death.
Disbarrel? Disbarrel?
It's Sparrow.
Disbarrel! Has loosed the magic bonds, holding his creatures on this plane. Their dying screams, overwhelming his own cries of agony. Your oath of vengeance fulfilled. Your oath of vengeance fulfilled, comma. You enter the portal. You almost fucking knocked my goddamn microphone over. You enter the portal to your own world, mere moments before the dome shatters into a million pieces. But if Disporal's power is broken forever, why don't you feel safe? Was it the last shout just before his death, the one that sounded like a curse or a summoning? You can't really be sure. But it might just have been a scream. Who knows? Then again, what about the other Serpent Riders?
That was my nickname in high school.
Serpent
What was
Rider?
it? What were you doing in high school, Austin?
Riding serpents.
Oh man, were those the good old days?
Yeah.
My nickname at the church was Careless Whisper, and then the priest called me a snitch.
Hey, listen. We actually, believe it or not, we're only halfway through the game, anyways. So we got 3 more episodes
Oh, we got
after
6
this.
missions. Hell yeah!
So here's the great part. We're probably next time the 3 of us get together for a stream, we'll probably do those. And then
I'm going to look up maps online for the final 3 episodes so I don't get lost.
you're gonna print a
We're
strategy
gonna have like
guide.
spreadsheets up and a bunch of maps up on a fucking desk somewhere, just like, okay, we gotta go left here and then right.
Dude,
right,
like go
right to
on
the secret.
go on like get dude, go on Internet Archive and get like a fucking like strategy guide from the 90s and print it out.
Get a brief. No. Search down the last remaining Prima strategy guide for fucking Heretic.
Hey, wait.
Pay,
Does your job
pay full price for it?
Hey, does your job have a printer?
Yeah.
There you go. Use their fucking ink. Fuck them. 400-page job.
Fred, what the fuck are you doing? I'm printing. What are you printing?
A
Maps
customer
to the demon world.
a customer requested this. Hey, you know what, Fred?
Printing maps for
Fred,
Heretic. God. For
Fred,
heretics? What?
You tell one of the managers that you're printing maps to the demon world. And they're like, hey, you know what, Fred? You're not going to have to worry about opening by yourself again.
I'm just off my nut.
You know what, Fred? Take the rest of the day off. We'll pay you. You need to go take a break for a couple of days. We'll give you a paid vacation. You, all right. I was just about to make the joke really, really dark, but I'm gonna stop. Hey, listen, I had a grand old time. I think Discord is, unless we're doing something strictly on Xbox, I think it's a great setup right now we've got with it. I'm glad, Fred, we got you hooked up. By the way, your microphone. I don't know what stallion out there gave you that microphone, but it's a good one.
Some rotund Adonis.
Rotund.
Some avenging angel.
Oh God.
I can imagine you with a Fabio haircut, Ray.
I just pictured some really crazy Latina chick calling me a rotondadondas before she either she'd like blow me or hit me in the head with a frying pan.
You're rotondadondas. I can't let you get away. That's why I have you chained up here in my basement.
Boy, that sounds like the life. That's living. Good food,
You
jobs.
get the boogie story where she tries to feed you to death, except it's actually real.
I don't get. I should. How the fuck do I even say I don't get Boogie? Because like I'm not as fat as Boogie, but I'm a fat guy. I don't know how you end up in a relationship with a chick that wants to feed you to death. Like that's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna feed you to death. I think we're gonna be here a long time.
Dude. Hey, listen. That's Mr. Dead Wars 2012. Give him a hoot, give him a holler, tune into his channel. He's actually probably got the best trajectory on YouTube out of the 3 of us right now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I streamed with somebody who actually gets views.
Whoa! It's true.
Mr. Big Shot.
You know what though?
I didn't mean I meant I don't get views. No, I wasn't saying it. Don't put words in my mouth. You take that back.
Meanwhile, like I've got my channel, Mr. RW Tech. Austin doesn't have any channel. I don't know why he doesn't make a channel. He could literally like put one of his statues with a giant bulge up on display and make like content with it or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Here,
I don't have any statues with giant bulges, okay?
You do have that
Yeah.
Nightwing statue.
Yeah.
Well, hey, all the power to you. You just fucking, Fred and I hitchhiked to Florida, and we just like, we get to your house, and you have just a shrine, like a fucking Nightwing.
Just a shrine of immaculate asses.
Oh, I feel so bad for this dude, Blinky Beard Man. We are not, we're done for the night. Let me,
Yeah, Binkley Beard Man, if you're listening. Sorry.
if you're listening, I don't have any viewers, but if you're listening, hey, listen, guys, you guys have a good one. We'll do something soon, Fred. We'll figure out something entertaining to do.
Yeah.
All right,
In the
guys.
meantime, I do definitely at least plan on trying to get one episode of Disco Elysium out this weekend.
There you go. Listen, we're gonna call up the Russians. We're gonna get them. They've got new technology. Trump's giving them the.
Putin's gonna show up to my front door with flowers and a shotgun hidden in the
No,
flowers.
it's gonna be it's gonna be the fembots from Austin Powers. It's gonna be a hot Russian chick, and she's got like a pussy with a food processor in it.
She's got the fucking machine gun tits.
All right, let me get off the stream before I really fucking go insane. You guys have a good one, all right?
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yep. Godspeed.
Bye, guys.
See you later, buddy. And to you folks, anybody new to the channel, welcome. I've been Fred. Those were my buddies Austin and Ray. Give them a shout out. RW Tech. He's got a great channel over there. Lots of fun things to watch. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. Y'all have a good night, all right?